Monte Carlo in January can only mean one thing: the start of a new WRC season. The cars and crews for 2026 taking to the start ramp alongside the harbour ahead of a busy opening night of action. 3 stages to get the new campaign underway. Sebastian Ogier leading them away as the newly crowned 9-time world champion, chasing an 11th Monte Carlo win. Toyota teammate Elfyn Evans denied a first world title by just 4 points last year. Could this be the Welshman's season? Quickest on the damp surface, good start. Thierry Neuville, 2-time Rally Monte Carlo winner, looking to continue where he left off with victory at the end of last season in the very different surroundings of Saudi Arabia, but lacking confidence in the opening stage. All eyes on Toyota newcomer Oliver Solberg, fresh from winning the WRC 2 Support Series. Stepping up in class and quick to make an impression, the young Swede's faster than teammate Ogier. Big day for Irishman John Armstrong, making his WRC debut with M Sport in the toughest rally of them all. Steep learning curve on infamous alpine tracks. A bright start, Armstrong 6th quickest. Advantage Elfyn Evans after the opening stage of the season, 5.6 seconds ahead of Toyota teammate Solberg. Sebastian Ogier, Adrian Formo and Takemoto Katsuta completing the top 5. Friday afternoon at Rally Monte Carlo, the season opener living up to its fearsome reputation. Problems throughout. Toyota star Takemoto Katsuta's miserable start going from bad to worse. Power steering failure and a puncture. Frustration for Hyundai's Adrian Formo. Handbrake failure hampering the Frenchman's progress, denting hopes of a repeat of his podium finish here 12 months ago. No such problems for man of the moment, Oliver Solberg. Another stage win this afternoon. The Toyota youngster making light of Monte's menacing conditions. Behind the Swede, a fascinating fight between Toyota teammates. World champion Sebastian Ogier finding his rhythm. 2 stage wins to cut the gap to 2nd place. More drama come nightfall. Josh McAlean into a ditch on the final stage of the day. Closely followed by former world champion Thierry Neuville, desperately trying to power back onto the stage, but stuck until fans came to the rescue. Oliver Solberg continues to shine in illustrious company, leading Rally Monte Carlo overnight by more than a minute, ahead of Toyota teammates Elfyn Evans and Sebastian Ogier. Rally Monte Carlo, traditional curtain raiser for the WRC season, always a big challenge, this year no exception. Changing wintry conditions, ice, snow and slush, and a big scare for rally leader Oliver Solberg flying off into a field, recovering to find his way back onto the road, riding his luck, and still managing to win the stage. With that, the crews headed to Monaco for the return of the famous Formula 1 street stage. Thierry Neuville, a local resident, but coming unstuck on the soaking wet surface. World champion Sebastian Ogier has won Rally Monte Carlo a record 10 times, but with work to do from the back in 3rd place here. The Frenchman locked in a close fight with Toyota teammate Elfyn Evans, doing his best to stay in contention for a first Monte Carlo victory. Glad to make it to the end of another challenging day. Oliver Solberg still the man to catch, rounding off another strong day with a steady drive on one of the most famous strips of track in world motorsports. Advantage Solberg at Rali Monte Carlo. He goes into Sunday's final stage almost a minute ahead of teammate Elfyn Evans. The Welshman in turn 26 seconds ahead of Sebastian Ogier. More snow expected tomorrow. The 2026 WRC season, underway in spectacular and dramatic fashion at the infamous Rali Monte Carlo. Full end to proceedings for M Sport youngster Josh McAlean, caught out by the wintry conditions in the penultimate stage. Big impact, his Puma R1 badly damaged. Another moment for rally leader Oliver Solberg. 2 narrow escapes already this weekend. The young Swede caught out on the slush and snow, no harm done. Strong end to an otherwise frustrating rally for Hyundai. Frenchman Adrien Fourmeau blasting through the end of the rally power stage, but unable to repeat last year's podium finish. Welshman Elfyn Evans in second place, ready to take advantage of any mishaps, posting the quickest time in the power stage for maximum bonus points. Sebastian Ogier came here as the man to beat. Monte Carlo his favourite event. Not this year. The world champion finishing strongly on his way to another podium finish. A weekend to remember for Oliver Solberg, returning to the top flight of the sport in style. No mistakes in the final stages to become the youngest Monte Carlo winner of the WRC era. Extraordinary start to life back in the top flight. Oliver Solberg achieving what dad, former world champion Petter, never managed, winning the most famous rally of them all. Solberg's winning margin an impressive 51.8 seconds, ahead of Elfyn Evans and Sebastian Ogier, completing a Toyota podium lockout ahead of Hyundai pair Adrien Fourmeau and Thierry Neuville.